All right, Isaiah, thank you for that. And for those of you who didn't get the chance to make it to the Future of Freight Festival last week, I forgive you, but only if you were at the Women in Trucking Accelerate Conference. That's the only acceptable excuse to have not been at F3, because I'm not going to lie, I kind of wish that I was with you guys in Dallas. And to get a firsthand perspective of that conference and what we missed while we were here in Chattanooga, we've got Women in Trucking President Jennifer Hedrick joining us. And Jennifer, I'm glad to see you on the screen. Like I said, I would have loved to be in Dallas. We would have loved to have had you in Chattanooga. The dates just didn't line up this year. So tell us a little bit about what the conference in Dallas was like for those of us who missed it.
Thanks, Kaylee, and good morning to you and Bill. Congratulations, first of all, on your event. I heard it was terrific, and I'm looking forward to hopefully attending next year. Dallas was just outstanding. We had over 1,800 registered attendees, the most that we've ever had in the history of our event. And you could just feel that energy throughout the conference. You know, we were there Sunday through Wednesday, and we just kept seeing more and more people arrive. We had a few hundred actually register on site, which was really terrific for us as well. But just a really successful several days. Exciting to be around so many women and men who are there to not only advance their careers, but advance the entire concept of extending and creating more opportunities and gender diversity within the trucking profession.
And one of those big events that you had during the conference was honoring a certain executive at J.B. Hunt there as well.
We did. We announced the 2023 Influential Woman in Trucking, and that did go to Shelley Simpson, who just really a dynamite individual. And we had the opportunity to chat for a few moments, but she spent a lot of time throughout the conference just speaking about her experiences as a leader, as a woman, not only starting out very early in her career at J.B. Hunt, but that journey as a woman, as a woman who grew her family, started and grew her family during that time, all the way up to her new position as of last year as president of J.B. Hunt. So a lot of takeaways from her and a lot of excitement around her presence, and we were certainly thrilled to honor her at Accelerate.
We love Shelley Simpson here. She spoke at our Future of Supply Chain conference when we had it in their neck of the woods in Rogers, Arkansas 2 summers ago. And hearing her speak was just absolutely fabulous. So big congrats to her for winning that award. I know it's definitely a very prestigious honor for her. Let's talk about some of the other things that you guys announced there as well. You guys had a Best Place to Work award that came up. You guys also awarded 4 scholarships to ladies who were in attendance. Can you talk us through both the Best Places to Work and the scholarship awards that you guys put out?
Sure. So every year, we at Women in Trucking have a foundation, and Women in Trucking Foundation, and use that as an opportunity to honor individuals for their successes and to create opportunities for them. And some of that could be in obtaining a CDL, it could be in furthering other types of education. But we're always thrilled to do that, and always thrilled to welcome those individuals to the conference. And we can share that more information about them is on our website, on the foundation's website as well. But just a terrific opportunity to allow people to grow in their interest and create opportunities for them to excel. And we also, just before the conference, we announced 2023 top companies for women to work in transportation. And we honored over 100 companies. And those companies are committed to a broad and diverse and strong corporate culture, including establishing diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and opportunities for their employees. And so there are over 100 companies that were announced, and we were able to celebrate with them at Accelerate. And many of those companies they don't always have the opportunity to get together and celebrate successes. And so many of them brought employees from other parts of the company or the country, and so had opportunities to celebrate together. You saw some of the photos there just from those celebrations, and it was just really an outstanding time, outstanding celebration over the few days of Accelerate.
Jennifer, one of the things we've done, of course, in retrospect, looking back at F3, is kind of recounting our favorite moments, our favorite time. What was your favorite moment, perhaps maybe one moment that you're looking forward to at next year's conference?
You know, I can't tell you one favorite moment, but I'll tell you something that just sticks with me now, and I can feel it and wish we were still there. And that is just the excitement and enthusiasm of everyone in the hallways. People stopping me and saying, "We love this. This is giving us an opportunity to do X, Y, and Z that we haven't done before." And so that enthusiasm is something that really was infectious. And again, I can feel it now. And I think it just really drives our team in preparing for Accelerate in 2024. We already have those dates. November 10th through the 13th, back at the Hilton Anatole in Dallas, and I'm excited to just welcome more women and men to that conference and increase gender diversity in transportation, along with our, that drives our mission every single day.
One of the best things about going to an event like Accelerate is that it truly takes people who are still a minority in this space and puts them into an area where they are the majority. You walk around that exhibit hall and you are surrounded by women, a lot of them wearing that flagship red, and it gives you this really big sense of community. And I felt that it was like very tangible when I was there last year, to the point where, you're walking around, everyone says hi, everyone is so very kind to you. And you might meet 150 people that you've never known before, but you walk away with 150 friends. That is, I think, one of the most undervalued thing about going to a Women in Trucking conference is that sense of camaraderie that really comes from the industry. As you guys work to build that, I know last year one of your goals was to expand the sessions, expand the space for a lot of people. Is that something that you guys had and accomplished this year, and you're looking to do that again next year?
Yes, and Kaylee, that enthusiasm and the opportunity to network is really a key piece of our conference. And as I said, that energy throughout really just creates opportunities and a comfort for attendees to do that. We had some opportunities this year for new tracks. We did have a driver track. And so we're pleased to offer that. And we had different sessions, including more on professional development, creating mentorships, ally development, building ERG groups within your companies, those kinds of things. And so we're really pleased to offer that. We had well over 180 speakers, which is the most that we've ever had, and expect to build that again and more in 2024. And as I said, one of the highlights was just the energy throughout the conference. But a lot of women didn't hesitate to come up to me and say, we love this, but my colleague who isn't here would really benefit from this, and would you consider offering that next year? And so love that open dialogue and opportunities that exist from those conversations. But I like that people are thinking further on our behalf to grow this event.
Well, I know that one of the things that all businesses and organizations really, really look for is momentum, and certainly you have that right now at this particular point. If anybody wants to get involved and get into this momentum movement, if you will, how do they get in touch with you to get ready for next year's event, as well as just being a part of Women in Trucking?
Sure. So our website is womenintrucking.org, and there's a wealth of information there about how to get involved. And we're starting to open up opportunities for engagement in the 2024 Accelerate as well. As I mentioned, November 10th through 13th. My email is jennifer@womenintrucking.org. Folks are always welcome to email me there. And we just want more folks to come and experience Women in Trucking and experience Accelerate. That's always a goal of ours, and certainly to get more women involved and create more male allies as well.
Jennifer, I know last year you guys did the giveaway of that truck that was there in the showroom. Did y'all do that again this year? And if so, who won it?
That we did not do that this year, and that's actually at our Salute to Women Behind the Wheel at the Mid America Truck Show, and we plan to have that as a feature in a later year, I think 2025. So stay tuned on that.
It'll be a great conference this year. It'll be a great conference there next year as well. Jennifer, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks to you both.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back with our next Carrier update right after this.